Okay, so let's talk about Golden Wax 464. This is a plant-based container wax manufactured by wax giant AK. It's manufactured in the United States, and arguably 464 is the world's most popular soy wax. It's certainly, if you were to ask most people to name a candle wax, a soy candle wax, 464 will be pretty close to the top of that list. And for good reason. The wax has very good glass adhesion and excellent hot scent throw when used with compatible oils. It will hold 10% of fragrance, certainly of most fragrances, although 8% is typically enough. In terms of wicking, it's a pretty easy wax to wick. You're probably going to, your best bet is a Stabilo wick or indeed a CL series wick, so you have got a bit of flexibility with this wax. So some waxes you're really limited to one family. This one, CL and Stabilo, one of those will probably work most of the time. If you were to take a standard size 30 centilitre, 200 gram candle, something like a CL 17 or 18 is a really good start point. Or if you want to use the Stabilo series wicks, then perhaps a 16 or an 18. So 464 comes in flakes, which is part of the reason it's extremely popular with, beginner candle makers. But as you scale up, flakes are maybe not the best solution if you're trying to maximise the space in a large melter. But certainly for small and medium-sized producers, this is a really good wax. So how do you use it? So you put the flakes into the melter or into your jug. Really melt this wax to about 70, 75 degrees, something like that. Then you add your fragrance oil in, give it a really good mix, and then you allow this wax to cool to 60 degrees centigrade. So 464, again, because of the way it crystallizes, it's not really well suited to very low pouring temperatures, so with RCX and S41, some of these other waxes, you'll actually allow them to get to the cloud point before you pour. If you do that with 464, you might get lucky sometimes, but a lot of the time, you're going to get quite bad results. So the best temperature to pour this wax at, we found, is approximately 60 degrees centigrade, and you should always pour this into a slightly warmed jar. Again, as with all soy waxes, once this one has been poured, allow it to cool and rest for a couple of days before lighting. That's it.